Greetings all, it's Joe Armenta, your friendly neighborhood real estate wealth advisor here at Mark One, following up on my previous two videos. Today I want to talk to you about, again, rental property and why it's the safest, fastest path to wealth and financial security. Not just rental property, but especially rental property. You see, as I mentioned in the previous two videos, what's the difference between everybody and real estate investors? I'm going to share a little secret with you that real estate investors know that the vast majority of people do not know and do not consider, okay? In the next video, I'll tie all this in on how this works for you, not owning rental property. But here's the thing. When you think of the Great Recession, you think of the high or the low, 2009, 10, right in there when everything was really bad and the economy was crashing, right? If you had $1 million in the stock market, that $1 million turned into $500,000 really quick. If you were making $1 million, if you had $1 million and you were making 6%, that's $60,000 divided by 12 is $5,000 a month in income. Well, when that $1 million became $500,000, did Wall Street pay you the rate of the $1 million? No, they paid you in lockstep with the asset value on the $500,000, right? So your income got cut in half to $2,500, and that's how it works with linear wealth growth. Straight line income. You put money into some monetary plan, a 401k, a life insurance policy, like an annuity, and you get paid based on the asset value. Okay? If the asset value goes down next month, your payment goes down. Stop and compare this $1 million scenario to a fourplex, $1 million fourplex that had that also went down to $500,000. Okay, so it was worth $1 million. It went down to $500,000. But did the rent go down? The rent did not go down. In fact, rents went up because the economy was crashing. Millions of people were giving up their home. People needed a place to live. So, the real estate rent went up. So landlords got an actual increase in their their income growth. The point I'm trying to make, sorry, I know I dragged this on. The point I'm trying to make is that with real estate, the income potential is not tied to the asset value. That's the important thing to understand. With real estate investors, they're not so much worried about if the property went up or down. Of course they want it to go up, but it's the cash flow. It's the concept of the free money. Someone loaned them money to buy this rental property. Somebody else is paying the payment by way of a renter, and that's the big secret that they know. Income potential on real estate is not tied to the asset value. When that $1 million property went down, did renters go to their landlord and say, hey, this house isn't worth that much money, you got to cut the rent in half? No, they didn't do that. They never do that. So this is a big, big secret that you have to understand. Plus, there's two other income components to real estate, okay? And that's the supply and demand. Number one, is there a shortage of homes here in Southern California? There's a whole lot of shortage of homes. There's not enough to go around right now. And number two, do people want to live here from all over the world? So you have a supply and demand that's strong, that's not going to be changing anytime soon. You have an investment property that is, the income is not tied to what the property is worth, and these are killer concepts. Plus you have the ability to do the depreciation and all your total expenses on a rental property. In my next video, I'll review with you how all these things come to play into you not owning a rental property. Or if you don't even own a property, I'll show you what it is that I do different from every loan officer you're ever going to meet. Okay? Talk to you soon. Thank you very much. Look me up if you need me, 714-309-0729. Hope to speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.